back to my YouTube channel. My name is Funmi and I'm Funmi the Dressmaker. That's Fisayo, my sister. So basically, like our friend Faith, basically I didn't even plan to vlog this weekend, but the situation of things, let's see how it goes. So today is Friday, by the way. It's like 20 minutes past 11 a.m. on Friday morning. And yesterday morning, Fisayo just came to me and she was like, Shosha, I tried asking about my schedule, and I was like, what's your own business? What is your concern? She now said that she wants us to match on Sunday. She knew these were the magic words because me, I like to match outfits with my loved ones. So we've had this really nice Ankara fabric that we got for a while, like for months now, and then we recently decided what we're going to do with it. I want to do the same style as well, like this really nice dress with like the sleeves. It's just an A-line dress, but the sleeves are, this is the dress. So yes, the sleeves are like where all the drama is going on. So right from time I knew I was going to do a tutorial for the dress, especially the sleeves. But then, like, since it has now turned into a challenge, it's Friday and we need 2 dresses for Sunday, I thought, okay, now let's do this, let's vlog about it. So right now I've cut all the pieces for Fisayo's dress. Let me show you. So this is for the sleeves. I used the newspaper for like a pattern, and then this is the body of the dress. So right now I'm just going to have breakfast and then I'll get back to work. I'm going to have breakfast with a movie actually. But look at the fabric, like look at the sparkles, like oh my god. Yeah. So Fisayo is already attacking me. I'm just going to pause right here, and Fisayo, Faith and I, oh, the 3 Fs, Fisayo, Faith and Funmi, we're going to watch a movie right now with breakfast so that I can have strength to get back to work. All right. All right, so it is 12:25 and I'm back to sewing, but like just temporarily because Fisayo went to handle some stuff with her. I think she's delivering some brownies today. We decided to put a hold on the movie while we're on this short break. I decided to come and get to the dresses. So like I said before, I've already cut all of the pieces for Fisayo's dress. So right now what I'm doing, I'm just joining all of the pieces for Fisayo's dress. For this particular style, the sleeve is where most of the work is. So right now I just want to kind of join the neckline and the body together so that I can know that what I have left to do is the sleeves. So I want to get done with the body of Fisayo's dress by like 1-2 p.m. so that I can start the sleeves and then maybe be with her for like an hour or something like that, and then I can do something, and then I can do something else. Like maybe there's this other top that I'm working on, maybe I can do that for a while and then start my dress. I'm dreading starting my dress because I'm also going to have to be filming a tutorial while doing that, and like the truth is, when you're filming a tutorial for something or when you're filming the process of something, it takes even longer. So like if the dress would have just taken me like 2 hours to do the body and then maybe an extra hour to do the sleeves, if I'm going to film, that might easily add like a whole extra hour on top of that. So wish me luck. So Fisayo had some leftover brownies that she was kind enough to bring to me, and I decided to, you know, decorate it. Not decorate, just to spice it up a bit, some drips, some sprinkles, you know, just to make it a bit more like what they look like when she actually sends them out. A bit like this. And these are the behind the scenes struggles of a business owner turned content creator, because that's one part of business that they don't tell you. You must do do content. So it's 3:30 right now and I think we made a lot of progress. This is the sleeve. This is what the sleeve looks like. Basically it took a lot of sewing because like joining each panel of Ankara net, then Ankara, then net again, but I'm done with both sleeves of Fisayo's dress and I'm done with the body of the dress as well. So I just need to attach the zip, attach the sleeves and finish up all the rough edges. But yeah, and then I get to my dress and then I work on a customer's top as well, because we need to get some work done today as well. So yeah, this is the 3 yards for my own dress, so I haven't even started cutting, but it's Friday, late Friday afternoon, and I think we've made some good progress so far. Here are the pattern pieces I used for Fisayo's sleeves. Took a lot of cutting, by the way. So yeah, then this is the fabric for our client's top that I'm going to get to later today. Okay, so our dress is sort of joined together. This is the body of the dress. Look at how it's shimmering. And then this is the sleeve. Like, this is the sleeve right here. I just put it on top of the dress, but basically this is what it looks like with the panels. And look at the fabric. The fabric is my favorite thing. But anyway, look at the time, and I'm not done with Fisayo's dress yet, so I need to just get straight into connecting the sleeves, like joining up the sleeves and then attaching them to the dress, and then we'll be done. Because like, oh okay, wait, and then I have to hem it, but then that's all, so I can actually get to doing some work on this top, and then later this evening I would get to my dress. So yeah, it's been a long day. For some reason, for the most part, I actually sit on the floor to do my sewing. Like, ideally you should put your tabletop sewing machine on top of a table, but like, this is how I sew most of the time, just on the floor. Like, I don't know, I don't have a reason for this. It's almost 5 p.m. and here's Fisayo in the kitchen. So it is 7 and I'm done with Fisayo's dress. I just need to like iron it and then like a few trimmings on the inside, but basically I'm done, and she has tried it on and it works, and like, you know, the dress is all right. So we're halfway there. Like, okay, not really halfway there, because I feel like my dress is more than half, because I need to still do a tutorial with it. So we're getting there, sha. Main thing is now I'm working on a client's outfit. Like, it's a top, so that's what I'm working on now. I've had dinner. Honestly, for the most part, like at some point I forgot that I was, you know, filming the process, because I've just been trying to get as much done as possible. So I'm working on this top right now, and the plan is to cut my dress later this evening, still before going to bed tonight. So like, that'll probably be the last thing I would do, and then yeah. And then, oh, there's another dress that is, you know, that I said I was going to get started with today. So I'm also going to like get started with cutting that today. I'm just trying to get, yeah, but I was distracted at some points, and you know, I went off track a few times, but I think I tried small. Yeah. Good morning. It's Saturday morning, and it is Saturday morning, and let's just recap. So yesterday I got to finish Fisayo's dress, and then I worked on the organza top for our client, and yeah, that was basically it, because I was very distracted. But today is a new day, and while I have not started anything on my dress yet, I have faith. I believe that like there's still some hope. So first of all, I need to wash my hair, because look at this. I need to wash my hair and just like get ready for the day, have breakfast, so that I can have energy to actually do the work that I need to do. And then, oh yeah, and then get to work. Like, first of all, I want to do like clothes that are like, I want to work on 1 or 2 clothes that belong to clients. Just do a little bit of like my actual work. and then maybe around like 12 I can get started with my own dress. Yeah, so that's the plan. I just want to make sure I'm not also slacking on my work because of these like last minute dresses, you know, because it's not that I don't have clothes to wear, it's just that I really want to wear this so that Fisayo and I can match tomorrow. So let's just get into it. I'm just going to get ready right now. So I don't know if you can see the time. It's 11:30 and I only just finished like getting ready for the day, washing my hair, having breakfast, and like putting my hair in this basically just so it can stretch out. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for my hair tomorrow, but like I just want to keep it a bit stretched out. You know how shrinkage is with natural hair, so I just want to stretch it out a bit. We'll know by this evening or tomorrow morning what I'll do. So I'm just going to get started with work right now, and clearly I might not start my dress by 12 anymore, so nothing is set. Nothing is setting right now, but let's see. Or maybe I'll just start with my dress since I'm doing the tutorial, so let's just see how it goes. So at the end of the day, this is what I'm starting with. Today. This beautiful lace peach, and then this is the satin that I'm using directly under it. It's not the exact color, but like they look really good together, you see. And this is our lining. So this is the dress that I'm starting with today. It's for a wedding guest, and I've started cutting out the pattern. Most of the time I actually do, like I use newspapers to make my patterns because recycling, and then also like it's just accessible. There's a lot of newspaper and it has a lot of pages, so it's just easier to use that. So I'm just about to cut out the pattern right now so I can start cutting the dress, and then when I'm done cutting the lace dress, then I would start on my dress finally. So yeah. Like 1:45 right now, and I'm still cutting. So yeah, I'm still cutting the lace dress, and I should be done in a few minutes anyway. So let's just see, I should be done around like, let's say like 5 minutes past 1. So let me give myself 20 minutes to finish cutting up, and then I can finally start my dress. Okay, I will finally start. Alright, so it's exactly 1:35 p.m. I know I was supposed to start my dress by like 10 past 1, but I got into the peach lace dress and it was going so well, and I just got so into it, and then I cut the whole dress. Like, I was just supposed to cut the bodies and leave it at that, but I ended up cutting the full dress. So now we have this. This is like the whole bodies with the pattern pieces and everything, so I don't mix up any of the pieces. I have a little bit of lining, some satin and lace left over, and then this is the rest of the dress that I cut up. So this is everything. It's ready for me to start like sewing and all of that, but I'm not getting into that today because we have an emergency. My dress for tomorrow, it is not ready right now. This is my dress. Yeah, just 3 yards of Ankara. And then the second dilemma is I have some soft nets, because you remember how the sleeves are. So this is the one I actually used for Fisayo. I bought just a yard of it, thinking that since it's just strips, like it should be fine. But now the way it's looking, I don't know if it's going to be enough for like the 2 sleeves of my own dress. And then I have this other soft net that is left over, but the thing is, both of them are not exactly the same. Like, they're both black, but like, I don't know, the texture is a bit different. This one is a bit softer than this one, and like, if you look at them closely, hold on. If you look at them closely, you can tell like that one is slightly darker than this other one at the right. The one on the right is slightly lighter. I don't know. I don't want to have to mix both of them. I'm just going to start with this one on the left, and then hope that it will be enough for my dress. So right now, I'm just going to get cutting because there's no time again. There's no time again. Quick update, the soft net that I was worried about was actually enough, so I had just enough to do my sleeves, and I'm so excited. So we haven't had lights since. We still don't have lights. This is generator that we just turned on, and it's like 5 minutes to 7. I haven't stitched like a single stitch on my dress, but I've cut every single piece though, and I've cut the sleeves. Like, that took me the longest amount of time. So now I'm going to start joining, and like, as I said, I'm also filming a tutorial as I do this. So yeah. It's 7 p.m. on Saturday evening. Let's see if we can still make it. I'm not looking forward to sewing the sleeves though, because that is going to take another long journey, but we can do this. Let me just tell you that these people tried to mess with me, like, while I was making my sleeves. They actually took the lights, like right there around 8 or something like that, and eventually they brought it back after a few minutes, but that gave me quite a scare. Anyway, I quickly go back to my sleeves, and like with renewed energy and like, you know, franticness, because I just wanted to be done with my dress before they pulled on that stunt. Yeah, and finally, just a few minutes to 11, I was done with like the stitching of the dress, but I still needed to like clean up, like snip some loose ends on the inside of the dress and all of it. But at this point, I could basically wear it. So do you want to see what my dress looks like? Do you want to see what my dress looks like? Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all though, we need to clean up, and I actually need to finish like snipping up the insides and ironing the dress, so just give me a few minutes. I'm not sure what bag to go for. Like, I'm leaning more towards the shoulder bag. I'm leaning more towards the shoulder bag, but like there is like just a bit of white on the dress too, so like this might work. So I'm just going to wear it. Like when I put on the outfit, I'll decide what bag goes best with it. And then for accessories, we have this cute headband, which is actually for my sister, but like she's my sister, so what's hers is mine, whatever. Earrings, we have these. I rarely ever wear these because like they have green now, so they are kind of, I don't know, I don't have a lot of green. I barely have any green. I just recently started getting green pieces, so like I'm just glad anytime I get to wear these earrings. So these are the earrings that we're wearing, and I put on something on my neck. I don't know, I'm not so sure about like putting on a neck piece, but we'll see about that. So the perks of living with a baker. So Fisayo is making a whole batch of donuts today, and I just got happy donuts, so I'm just still warm. It's so soft. Because last week Sunday she started taking donuts to church to sell after the service, and we sold out last week, and we're praying we sell out again this week. I'll link her Instagram in the description box, my cake blog. So she does cakes, she does donuts, like parfaits, what they call that thing, cake slices. Like she has a lot of treats on the menu, so like you can just check her out if you're interested. And yeah, okay, what was I saying before donuts came in? Okay, was I talking about what I was going to wear? can't remember what I was saying. Like, I'm all ready to go. I just need to get dressed and then like put my extensions in. I already like packed my own hair and like I put on the scarf just to hold it down so that, because I really don't want to use any gel today. I just washed my hair yesterday and I really don't want to use any gel today. So that's also part of the reason why I'm using the headband, just so that like, just in case it wants to start scattering, the headband is going to hold it in place. So I'm just going to put on our dress. Oh my goodness, I slept by 3 a.m. last night. I slept by 3 a.m. because, okay, there's no real reason, because I finished the clothes. I finished like around 12:30, around that time. Then I ironed them, everything. That's my dress and Fisayo's dress. I ironed them, and then I read my Bible, and after that I was supposed to sleep, but like, I don't know, I was pressing phone, and then I think the fact that I slept yesterday evening around when there was no lights, so I was so energetic, dancing around as if I was not supposed to be in bed already. Anyway, yeah, so I slept around 3 a.m. Why did I get into that? All right, so I can't wait to share the tutorial for this dress. I really can't wait, because like the thing is, it looked like the sleeves looked like a lot of work. They looked more complicated than they really were, but like, I think the tutorial I did would really help, and I really think that like beginners would also be able to follow through, because that's always the plan, like with my tutorials, to make sure that even somebody that's just starting out can like comprehend and then potentially recreate the outfit. So let's get ready for church. Let's go to church. Hey, let's go to church. Oh my god, I'm late. Outfit check. All right, so the bag. So we have either this one, I think this goes with the vibe, but this one I'm just going to carry it like this. I don't know, I'm more into this one. What do you think? I don't know, I think I'm going to carry this bag. I think this is the one. All right, my hair is all done. We're just waiting for Fisayo to get ready. Me, I'm ready, just for the record, but she's always talking about how I'm always the one that is delaying us. True colors are starting to show. The truth is starting to come out. So and then I don't think I need to wear anything on my neck. Like, the dress is sparkly, so I think it's fine. I think we're good. I love my dress. Look at her. She's the reason why we're going to be late today. This is not the real, you know. She's stuffing the donuts. Look at them. Look at this cute box of donuts. Oh my goodness. So she's about to pour in the stuffing right now. Fisayo, please hurry up. My viewers are waiting.
Alright, move it, viewers.